apples, a simple word that brings to mind a world of flavors and memories, a fruit enjoyed for thousands of years. Cultivated across the globe, apples have been a part of human history for as long as we can remember. From crunchy galas to sweet Fujis, each variety offers a unique taste experience. Apples are a staple in many diets, enjoyed fresh, baked into pies, or even pressed into cider. Their versatility makes them a beloved fruit in countless cultures. But hidden inside this delicious fruit lies a secret that many might not be aware of. A tiny seed harboring a potentially harmful substance. This small part of the apple, often overlooked, contains amygdalin, which can release cyanide when metabolized.
Throughout history, apples have held cultural and symbolic significance. They appear in ancient myths, religious texts, and folklore. Remember the story of Adam and Eve? The apple is often depicted as the forbidden fruit, symbolizing knowledge and temptation. Or the tale of Isaac Newton and the falling apple. This simple fruit is credited with inspiring the theory of gravity. These stories highlight the apple's prominent place in our collective consciousness. From art to science, the apple has left an indelible mark on human history. But behind the sweetness and symbolism, there's a need for awareness. While apples are generally safe and healthy, it's important to know about the potential risks hidden within. Even something as small as an apple seed can hold a potential danger. So next time you enjoy this delicious fruit, remember the tiny secrets it holds.
Apple seeds are, in fact, toxic. They contain a substance that can be harmful to humans and animals. This toxicity stems from a natural compound they contain called amygdalin. When metabolized, amygdalin can release cyanide, a potent poison. Don't worry, occasionally swallowing a seed or two is unlikely to cause harm. The human body can handle small amounts of cyanide without any adverse effects. The real danger arises from consuming a large quantity of these seeds. Eating a significant number of apple seeds can lead to cyanide poisoning, which can be fatal.
The tough outer layer of the seed usually protects us. This outer shell is hard to break down, preventing the release of the toxic compound. It prevents the toxic substance from being released during normal consumption. As long as the seeds remain intact, they pass through the digestive system without causing harm. However, crushing the seeds, either by chewing or grinding, can release this harmful compound into our system. This is why it's important to avoid breaking the seeds open. This is where the risk of poisoning becomes a real possibility. If you suspect you've consumed a large number of crushed seeds, seek medical attention immediately.
The culprit behind apple seed toxicity is amygdalin. This compound breaks down into hydrogen cyanide when ingested. Hydrogen cyanide, a highly poisonous substance. It disrupts cellular respiration, essentially starving our cells of oxygen.
The amount of amygdalin varies between apple varieties. However, the potential for cyanide poisoning remains a concern. Symptoms of cyanide poisoning can range from mild discomfort to, in severe cases, even death. It all depends on the amount consumed and individual sensitivity. Section 4. Real-life risks apple seed poisoning. While rare, cases of apple seed poisoning have been reported.
These cases often involve intentional consumption of large quantities of seeds. Children, with their natural curiosity, can be particularly vulnerable.
It's important to note that accidental poisoning from normal apple consumption is extremely unlikely. Our bodies can process small amounts of cyanide without any adverse effects. However, it's always better to err on the side of caution, especially where children are concerned. Section 5. Unveiling the truth, the science behind the seed. In this section, we delve deep into the fascinating world of apple seeds and the scientific discoveries that have shaped our understanding of them. The discovery of amygdalin in apple seeds dates back to the early 19th century. This compound, found in the seeds of many fruits, intrigued scientists of the time.
Scientists, through meticulous research and experimentation, uncovered the secrets of this compound. They were determined to understand its properties and potential effects on human health. They detailed its breakdown into hydrogen cyanide and the potential consequences for human health. This was a groundbreaking discovery that raised many questions and concerns.
This discovery led to a greater understanding of the potential risks associated with consuming large quantities of apple seeds. It was a pivotal moment in food safety research. It also highlighted the importance of educating the public about safe food practices. public health officials and nutritionists began to emphasize the need for awareness and caution when it comes to the consumption of certain natural compounds found in everyday foods. Section 6. A seed of caution, enjoying apples safely. The next time you bite into a juicy apple, remember the tiny seed.
While enjoying the fruit, discard the seeds. It's a simple step that ensures safe and enjoyable apple consumption.
Remember, knowledge is key. By understanding the potential risks associated with apple seeds, we can continue to enjoy this beloved fruit safely. So go ahead, take a bite, and savor the sweetness, but leave the seeds behind.